In the tree room.
In the tree room, the crystal seed would do what it did before, grow a little bit, and then shatter. The black seed would do nothing. You think it's an apple tree, and there's no magic properties to it.
Okay.
You now have 9 seeds.
Okay.
Ooh, you thought they were unlimited. Sorry. Okay. So we're back. Hi. Welcome back to Magic is Magic. We tried planting some seeds. We talked about if Saphira is still in the other room or if she was doing this in past tense, which I believe she was. Were you doing it?
Yeah, I'd be doing it in past tense.
Okay.
I'd be trying joining them as soon as I could.
Okay. So we are about to roll initiative for this fight with Eclipse and maybe Sylvan. Ooh.
Coach Hunt, you can add a plus D8 to your initiative.
Yeah.
I did.
Okay.
Okay. Where are you? Where'd you go? Where did you come from? Where did you go? That is a... Oh, dear. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, so she's got a 16. What do you all have?
18 for Kachunk.
Okay.
21 for Great Mancini.
Okay.
22 for Narlo Nahaya.
Okay. Mancini has 21, 22 for
15, 15, since I can add my intelligence bonus to my initiative.
Okay. And Saphira and Sylvan is going to roll, and he gets a 12. So Sylvan goes last. I can never say your full name. Narlo Nahaya, you go first. What do you do?
I believe the old man, since he seemed to be true when he was talking, and Eclipse totally lied to us and just pulled out a knife, so I'm going to attack her.
Okay.
So I will rapier her 3 times.
Oh my.
Hi, baby. And I will almost certainly miss with the first one. Let me pull it up. That is so bad, 11.
Nope.
A 10. Oh my goodness.
Nope.
Ooh, and a nat 20. So
yep.
One of those. All right, so that is 8 plus 4. Hold, please. Oh my God. I rolled a 1. So we'll double that to 2 and then add 4. So 6 points of damage.
Okay.
In the worst opening round ever.
Okay. Let's see.
I cut like a butter knife.
Oh, are you done, Narlo Nahaya?
Just saying that, but then I'm done.
Hey. So, is Narlo Nahaya within 30 feet of me?
Yes.
All right. I am going to cast Enlarge on Narlo Nahaya. You are now a large creature, and all your attacks deal an additional 1d4 damage.
All right.
Nice.
You have advantage on all strength checks and strength saving throws.
Okay. And is that what you're going to do?
As I say to her, you want to call him a big oaf? I will make him a big oaf.
Look how long and pointy they are.
Does it work on his weapons too?
Yes, that's why his weapons do an additional 1d4 damage.
Okay, I was wondering. All right, if that is your turn,
that is my action. Yeah, that's
okay. Kachunk, you are up.
So I don't like her. So I'm going to cast Ray of Sickness and make a ranged spell attack. 14.
It does not hit.
So she watches as a streak of like green goes whipping by her.
Okay.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Okay. Next is Eclipse. Narlo Nahaya. I'm still a little confused. Can she stand up and walk out at this moment?
Yes, she can.
Okay. She stands up, walks out, and comes. She attempts to circle round you. You can get an attack of opportunity.
Then I shall take one.
She is intent on getting to Silver,
You got a
not
nat
you.
20. You got a nat 20.
You got a nat 1.
I got
You got
a
a nat
5. No,
No, he
it
got a
was-
nat 20. I am using my portents. He got a nat 20.
Is that a thing? Is that a real
Yes.
thing or is that a Mancini thing?
Oh!
Yes.
You got a nat 20.
I
You
have-
hit her.
Sweet.
I have foreseen the future.
You
got
got
a
a
nat 20.
nat 1. You got a
No.
nat 1.
No, I got it. It wasn't going to be a hit, but if that's a thing, which I didn't. Awesome.
It's one of my
All right.
abilities. Portents.
5 and 1, double that. So
I have a different like
16.
16 damage?
Yep.
Wow.
That's with the
That's- yeah.
additional D4.
Yep.
Doubled.
Okay. You guys are chinking away at her armor. Okay. She is going to reach for Sylvan. She gets within melee range,
Oh no.
and she is going to attack at him. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, she rolled a nat 1. So as she's swinging wildly, she accidentally cuts her arm again, and her left arm is hanging almost useless, and it's just dripping blood.
She's on
So-
a blood hunter.
And that is the end of her turn. Yep, that's it. Okay, so Saphira.
So we're fighting Eclipse and we're fighting her uncle, or just Eclipse?
Probably just Eclipse because Narlo Nahaya trusts and is protecting the uncle.
Eclipse is the only one that seems hostile as well to us.
You get a sense that Sylvan's not actually her uncle.
Okay.
I called it. The third eye was never wrong.
All right. I'm gonna attempt her. I'm gonna attempt to freeze her in time and
Nice.
cast a hold person.
Okay. What do I do to...
Elven check.
Old person. She needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Is that correct, Saphira?
Yep.
16 on die. Where are you? Oh yeah. So that's a 20.
Yeah, I think that's higher than my spell DC.
Okay.
Fit though.
Okay. Now it is Sylvan's turn. He is going to face Eclipse and use a scorching ray. It's just like this random raw from his hands. I don't remember the. Can one of you bring it up? I don't remember the spell off.
Yeah, I got it.
Thank you.
So he needs to make a ranged spell attack
Okay.
for each ray. So he gets 3 rays. He gets 3 attacks.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Kitty cat, I cannot.
Each
pet
one
you
that
at this
hits,
moment.
each one that hits does 2d6 fire damage.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Come on. That is a 22 to hit. That hits. That is a miss. That is a miss. Okay, so 2d6 you said?
Yep.
Thank you. I am even less prepared than I thought I was. That's 2 1s. So, and then is it plus anything? Or...
Nope, it's just 2d6.
Okay, so he does 2 damage to her.
We're just picking away at her.
Okay, and we are back at the top of the turn order with Nar.
I will jump at her and strike thrice
Oh my.
for a miss. For a 18 and another
That's a
miss.
miss.
Does the 18 hit?
18 is a miss. 18 is a miss.
Wow.
So
Okay.
sorry.
That's okay. I am uniquely unprepared for this individual.
So am
You're
I.
really
It's
big, though.
okay.
Yeah. I'm just kind of like
Oh,
slowly
you're not used to
like
this
swimming
size.
right there.
Okay, and Mancini.
All right. So I am going to. Man. I'm going to move to a place where I can catch her. No, that's going to hit everybody. God. All right. Screw it. I reach into her mind. And she needs to make a
Okay.
wisdom saving throw.
For what it's worth, for the wizards there, since we've been traveling together for a while, you do know that Narlo Nahaya is resistant to fire damage. Just as a heads
Oh,
up.
okay. Oh, she fails.
All right. She takes 3d8 psychic damage.
Oh my.
Nice.
That's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
No. you
I
can't
also
do
know. I know her location at all times for the next hour,
that. Okay.
and she cannot become hidden from me, and she doesn't get benefits of invisibility from me.
Oh snap!
You know that she is right in front of you.
19 points of psychic damage.
Nice.
Oh my goodness.
I'm running out of spells quick, guys.
Unless she has at least a 19 AC, so I don't know what I would be able to.
Let's see. She is not looking so hot.
Outstanding. That was called Mind Spike. Just gets this
Nice.
massive
Okay.
pain in her head as I reach in there and just.
She kind of shrieks a little bit.
And as
Get out of
as-
my mind.
and I hold my crystal ball to my head and say, "I see you."
Nice job, Sauron. Okay, Ka-chunk. If that is the end of Mancini's turn.
So, her left arm is pretty much lifeless. She's looking pretty battered, and she's close to me, right?
Correct.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna grab her.
She is melee range, so you can grab her if
All right.
if you can.
What would you like me to roll to grab her?
Let's do straight.
Athletics.
Yeah, athletics, or we can do a strength off.
Let's do a strength off.
All right. Oh, she fails. She
Does
got a
she?
5. Yeah, she got a
Sweet.
5.
I
on
got
die.
an 11. Just so you know, I only got an 11. Like slightly better than a commoner. But so I'm basically gonna. That's how I refer to everything in terms of rolls. It's like 5% better than a commoner.
barely beating farmers in arm wrestles and taverns.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm literally
she
just
does
gonna
not
grab her
succeed.
in a bear hug. And I'm
Okay.
just going to hold her
She
for as
is
long as I can.
immobilized. Yeah, she's immobilized. So
Hold me closer,
it's,
shiny dancer.
it's
For our
her
middle man.
turn. So she I don't remember what she does to try and get free.
She can do athletics or an acrobatics check.
Okay, she's
So
gonna do acrobatics.
Yeah, if she wants to try and wheel her way around away,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
it's contested by
But-
his strength, by his athletics.
Okay, thank you very much.
But to be fair, she has one arm that she can't use.
But she got a 24.
Barely beats an 11, but you know.
What is
You know, for a
what is that?
warforged, your
Like an attack
strength is
roll?
not.
What is that? Like an
Yeah.
attack roll or something?
It's a
No.
ability. It's a
It's a contest
check.
of strength, basically. Yeah, it's a skill check.
So, what would Eclipse be doing?
So Eclipse, using the grease that is on her, grabs her arm up and over and pushes her way out of his arms up on top and flips over and lands on her feet with her dagger raised. And that's all she can do on her turn.
Sweet.
So go ahead, Saphira.
Well, I was asking, what kind of save was that? What was Eclipse doing? Because I was thinking of doing something.
Okay. She was just doing acrobatics check.
Okay, and that was so Ko-chan could grapple her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was for her to break free.
Oh, okay.
It was a strength v strength for him to grapple.
All right. So I was just wondering. I'll just hold my turn until it looks like she's attacking something.
Okay, you can do that, definitely. Silverin is up, and he is very frightened at this moment and is going to grab the papers on the desk and try and run away to the other side of Narlo Nahaya. And she gets an attack of opportunity and misses. So back to the top, Nar.
All right, I will attempt to strike her thrice again while saying,
Okay.
"Don't be leaving us," to him. With the right hand, it's a miss. With the left hand, it's a miss. With the right hand again, it is a 25.
Oh,
Please
nice.
tell me that hits.
That hits. It doesn't hit. No, I'm just kidding. Okay.
6 points.
Oh,
Whopping
okay.
6 points of damage.
Hey, man. She's
Stop
way
moving
bloody,
around so much.
I can't help it. I'm covered in oil. That is okay. Go ahead, Mancini.
Against my better judgment, because I know how she loves making these saves, I am going to create a twisting pattern of color that weaves through the air.
You're a little low on the volume.
Yeah, you're a bit quiet.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I create a twisting pattern of color that weaves through the air inside a 30-foot cube within range. It appears for a moment and vanishes. She needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
And fails.
She is incapacitated as she just stares dumbfoundedly at my twisting pattern. She is incapacitated. Her speed becomes 0. Yeah. And she's that way for a full minute unless somebody hits her with an attack.
Okay. With that, it's Ka-Chunk's turn.
Well,
and I'm also going to say,
oh, sorry.
Let's take a breath and see what's going on.
Never. Oh, can she speak?
No, she is incapacitated,
gosh.
0. She can't do anything. She's basically just like an invalid, just like drooling, looking at my pattern.
Okay.
She's
With
hypnotized
like the little
by my
swirls
pattern.
in her eyes and everything.
Yeah.
So, we've obviously been traveling long enough that we've all seen you do this at least once before successfully. So knowing what's happening, this is Ka-Chunk's response. Narlo Nahaya, you get the little man. I'm going to bind her wrists.
And point Narla Nahaya, when I cast this,
I shrink back down.
You shrink back down.
Yep.
So
they are so tiny now.
You are great big though.
Thank you.
So I'm literally just going to like remove her dagger.
Okay.
And tie her hands behind her back. Some rope.
Wow. Okay. You can do it.
Sweet.
You don't have to roll for it. Nothing. Nope.
I'll put my hand on the shoulder of
Red Raider says wax.
Wow. Like, okay, you've got 30 seconds to tell us what's going on. Who is this person and why does she want to kill you? Go.
She is a bounty hunter, and she has been after my life for quite some time. I'm trying to restore everything back. That's the wrong voice, but anything. Anyway, she's trying to. I'm trying to restore everything, and she's just trying to kill me because she wants the tourists to win, and she wants civilization to take over the Isles. Was that 30 seconds?
That was good. That was real good. All right. You step over here because she's going to be back soon, and we don't want her near you.
I agree.
Don't you
with
go
that.
leaving us. Don't you go leaving us.
No,
now.
I will not.
All right.
His voice keeps changing.
Hey,
it's weird.
Wizards, what do you want to do?
We could put her with the bear.
Somebody,
We
does
have her
anybody have
weapon.
manacles? Does anybody have manacles?
Oh,
I could probably craft some. Yeah, there's frickin' trophies like next door. They have handles.
artifice some
It's gonna take some
metal
time.
manacles.
I can only hold this for a few more seconds.
Oh
Should we
no!
put her legs?
We've got her tied up. She's tied.
True.
Yeah.
Should
Throw her
we
back in the
craft
middle
her
of the
legs
grease
quick?
pit. I shouldn't be telling you what to do. Oh gosh.
I think the grease has disappeared at this point, unfortunately.
Oh, okay, got it.
All right, so we tied her up.
Yeah.
Feet
And
and
you're-
hands.
What?
And it
Feet and hands.
Yes.
Both tied up, both her feet and hands.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Both feet and
And-
hands.
drop.
My hearing is not what it
Hog
should be.
tied
and drop.
Okay.
backwards.
What are you doing, you fools?
I turn to Kachunk and say, never doubt the third eye.
I still don't see it, and I looked for mine and I couldn't find it. Eclipse, you call us fools, but you're the one tied on the ground without a weapon.
You magic
Well,
users, you.
That's all I know.
So now you have a chance to tell your side. What are you doing?
Shouldn't believe a word this man says. He
Hey,
is evil.
I will know if you lie.
I know.
I put my eye.
I know the future as well. I can predict if you're lying.
Okay. You think?
So do I roll a deception check to see if she believes me?
Yes.
I would want to roll one as well.
Okay.
Get advantage on it. So I got
Or can I just roll advantage with him? Okay.
Go ahead. Y'all
a
have
19.
Yeah,
19. Yeah. Okay.
his is higher.
What?
His is higher.
Okay. Well.
I'm a performer.
She believes you and goes, I'm telling the truth. He is evil. He's going against all this island stands for. He needs to be terminated.
I'm gonna roll insight because I know these two are bluffing, but I don't know if she is.
Okay.
9.
Okay.
9.
And not the German word for no, the actual number.
Okay. You can't tell.
No.
Oh,
How is he evil? You know, evil is a very subjective term.
Have you not seen what he's done to the islands? He has
So you're
lain
saying-
waste.
Who owns this island?
Well,
We will when it's
Melinda's
done.
It's indisputed right now. It's disputed. The elves and the settlers are fighting over it, but he is trying to take it away from the settlers, which is they should have a chance.
So from what you're saying is from your side, from your opinion,
Here
He
he
has
goes
messed up this
again,
island.
Arlo. We know how he feels about opinions.
your opinion, he has messed up this island, but perhaps this is how the island is meant to be.
It's not. It's not. I swear to you, it's not.
So
Uh,
Melinda, who sent us on this quest,
Yes.
she is the ruler of the elves, the settlers. Like, how does she envision this island?
She is the or do you want me to answer in eclipses?
Oh no, I'm asking DM. It's a
Okay.
DM question.
She is, quote, the ruler of the Selvian Isles. She is the head of the settlers.
Okay.
So, but she is trying to live peacefully with the elves. You know this because you've been here a while. She's trying to coexist.
So we see her as good then.
Yes.
Like we have no reason to not try and save the island the way she requested us to do so.
Correct.
Okay.
Eclipse says, Marchuk will not approve of this. You must let me go and kill Sylvan.
And Marchuk is, do we know that or no?
You don't know that.
Okay.
I am not an assassin.
what is Sylvan doing? It looks like he was just studying in the temple.
Mm-hmm. He is distracted now because you have her tied up and he's going through books again.
Sylvan.
What? Who are you?
Do you remember the fight that we just had?
Yes. Oh, you must get rid of her.
Okay, quick question here.
Yes.
What are you trying to do to this island?
We must find the book. We must find the book.
But how do you picture this island? What will the book do?
The book. It will restore it. It will be glorious.
Will it make it look like this? And I'm going to hold up the spyglass to his eye and like point it back at the big chamber.
Wonderful.
Well,
Are you trying to do something like this?
Yes, it must go back to the nature.
But that's not what? I am confused. Wizards. He says he wants to go back to nature, but when you look through this thing, you see how it was before with all the people and the doing of the things. So I think
they are living in harmony.
Okay.
We must find the pieces of peace. We must find the book that. What's his name? Sorry, hang on.
We should have brought the bard along.
Moonstruck the Mustached. We must
but he would have
find
just
it.
sang the entire time.
I cannot stand his incessant songs.
I'll show him the bag of seeds that I have. Do these seeds help at all?
You found them! They're not myths, as I knew it. I knew they were not myths. We must make it to the clearing. We must make it to the tree.
What tree?
The tree. Do you have a map? Oh, never mind. Mine is better. And he goes back to the table and he unfolds this map, unrolls it, and you see an older version of the map that you have that shows a trail to the temple. It shows a trail and villages in the forest that are just like integrated into the trees. They're just little specks. But in the middle of the map it shows this giant clearing with a giant tree painted in the middle.
Is that where we're supposed to plant these seeds?
Perhaps. I know not. We must get there. We must get to the tree of peace.
But what about the book?
The book is the key. The book is the key. I know not where the book is, but everything's leading me to this tree.
Do you know what the book looks like?
It looks like a book.
I go, it's red.
It's red?
Yes.
You know this? Have you seen the book?
I know the future, and I know that it's red.
I know what it is called. It's called Renew.
Yes. Red is often the color of renewal.
I would expect it to be green. That's quite odd.
No, green is the color of rebirth. Red is the color of renewal.
Okay. What do you do at this point in time?
Well,
I'm gonna check Eclipse for any more weapons, like basically search the body and see if there's anything useful on her. Weapons, small bags, pouches, bags of holding, secret books of spells.
All she has on her is a small piece of paper with a description and a picture of Sylvan on it, so that she knows what she's looking for.
Does it match the man that we were talking to?
Absolutely.
Okay. So I've got her sweet, sweet dagger. I took that. I'm now going to toss her in with the animals because Ka-Chunk doesn't really necessarily believe in killing all the time.
Okay.
So he figures, he throws her in the room.
But I don't have to save you.
How?
All right, Batman.
Whoa. The great Mancini.
Yes.
She just said what my gears were saying in my head. Is that my mind?
Trick. She is tricking you. Don't listen to her.
Okay.
Only the great Mancini has the power to do that.
So now that I believe she's tricking me, I'm going to gag her first so she can continue to trick me, and then I'm going to throw her into the room with the animal.
Oh my gosh.
I think we should take her with us.
Why? She is useless. She's trying to kill the man who wants to save the island.
I agree. It's looking very, very bad for her.
She tricked me. She can't
we should take her to the authorities.
I think, yes. I think Melinda wants everyone to be in harmony. And if she's of the elves, we don't want to anger the elves. We don't want her killing this guy. I think we have to go. We're going to the Tree of Peace. I feel pretty bad going to the Tree of Peace after we just fed someone to animals,
We're not feeding her to the animals. She can't really make a sound. They're all sleeping.
The bear is going to wake up at some point. Either he's going to wake up before she starves to death or after she starves to death.
So when did bears start liking pointy-eared things?
Well, if they're, I don't know. When I wake up in the morning, I like to get something to eat.
Yeah,
she's yelling at you through the gag.
Can I make any of it out?
While they're debating over what they're going to do with her,
that's what you hear.
I'm going to talk to the old man and I'm going to say,
he is heading out of the room.
I thought he had to find the book first.
Oh, he is. Now that he knows that the book is red, he has looked at every single book and he has the map and he knows, he's seen the seeds. He knows where he's supposed to go. And so he's booking it out of the room.
I'm going to try to stop him.
Okay.
I'm going to walk Eclipse into the room with the animals and put her down. I'm not going to technically throw her because I want the animals to continue sleeping. And then I'm going to... I'm not saying that I won't stop anyone from getting her, but I'm not going to carry someone that's already tried to stab me in the back.
Okay. If that's what you do, that's what you do. You have no time to take her to the authorities.
Screw the authorities and these weird pointy-eared freaks.
You put her in there, I'll look at her and be like, okay, he doesn't want you to come with us. So I suggest you'll be very, very quiet. Don't wake the sleeping bear. Yeah. No, that's the opposite of what you want to be doing. Eh? I think I saw him stirring a little bit.
Okay.
We'll come back. Maybe.
Okay. So you've stopped Sylvan. He still has the map in his hands and some books and papers. And he's mumbling to himself. The book. I don't know, but I don't know. The Tree of Peace. It will tell us.
Did you check? Have you been searching this whole place before we got here?
Yes, I have searched everywhere. The bear is quite friendly, just so you know.
Oh.
The books, none of it's in here. All I found is this note from Moonstruck the Mustached.
What does the note say?
It says, find the Tree of Peace and you will find the book.
Oh, well,
The
that
piece
seems
is a
like
piece. The
Let's
piece
take a
very
is a
short.
obvious.
piece.
Let's take a short
Real
rest
helpful.
first. All
Yeah,
right.
a short rest
Let's
would probably
take a
help.
short rest before we go running out into the forest. All right.
But the piece is a piece. We must
We'll get there.
find the.
You,
We'll get there.
you do you. We're just gonna chill out for. Oh, he's sleeping.
Yeah, he kind
Weird
of
that
passed
you
out.
humans-
All that wore him out.
So weird that you humans have to do that. You humans.
So,
I
do
don't
we
even
want to take a
understand.
short rest or a long rest?
I don't need either, so I think a long rest would be a little bit a little intense.
I would suggest a short rest.
Yeah. While you're taking a short rest, I'm going to check out the room in the northwest,
Okay. You mean
anybody
the
who doesn't need it.
northeast?
northeast, whichever ones we haven't checked out yet. Yep.
Northeast.
I will.
Okay.
I will join you in that.
All
I
right.
will.
So I'm going to use my arcane recovery and get 5 levels of spells back.
Hot damn.
Oh. Saphira, are you taking a short rest as well?
I'll take a short rest as well.
Okay. So you two, Narlo Nahaya and Kachunk, you find a room with elegant carpets on the ground of I call them pegacorns and unices.
Mm-hmm.
And they are the carpets are in perfect condition. Along the walls, you see you see 2 staircases, one going up, one coming down, and one in the middle going nowhere. You think it's probably just for show.
You want to take one? I take the other.
That sounds like a good thing.
Do you want to go on the sides, or do you want to check the one in the middle that seems to go nowhere? Why would someone build a stairway to nowhere?
I don't know, but we should probably check that one together. So let's do that
Yeah.
last.
Okay. Right.
I'll go
Okay.
left.
I'll
The
go
left,
right.
right. Whoever is going to the right, yes, Kachunk, you cannot ascend the stairs. Narlo Nahaya, you ascend the stairs perfectly fine.
Oh, you tricked me. I thought we were doing this together.
I'm. So what does it feel like when I can't ascend the stairs? Like, am I magically blocked, or is it just like my legs have stopped working?
No, it's like when you try and go up the escalator the wrong way and the stair just kind of goes down in front of you.
Okay.
And so you just kind of whoop, whoop.
Wait. Narlo Nahaya.
Am I going up the stairs quicker than I thought I would?
No,
Okay.
just a regular speed.
Okay.
These stairs are trying to trick me.
I turn around halfway on the stairs and try and walk back down to see.
It does not work.
Oh, this is
Oh.
quite clever. I turn back around and start keep walking up.
It works.
I'm gonna go up the middle ones because I can't go up these ones.
Well, you
Okay.
probably could come up mine. I couldn't go down mine, and you couldn't go up that one. I think this is the up there.
Yeah. So doesn't it make more sense that one of us stays down here in case we can't both get back down?
I mean, doesn't it make
Someone's
sense
gotta
for
save the
stairs not
Great
to do this?
Bastini.
I don't know. Can
Someone's
I
gotta
can I
save-
see him when I get to the top? Is it like
Yeah.
okay?
It's just like the stairs go up, they go across, and then the stairs go down.
I take
it's
I take
just-
my rope and I just throw the rope over the side and see if it like drops to the ground.
It drops at the ground.
I mean, worst case.
Why don't you see if you can come down my stairs?
But then once I start coming down, I gotta walk all the way back up again if I can't turn around.
Yeah, but then we know we can get down.
All right, so I'll try and go down the stairs.
Okay, you go down the stairs.
See?
All
Totally
right,
fine.
right. So anything interesting up there?
Well, you know what's not interesting up there? Me, because I came back down. So now I'm gonna go back up and see because I didn't look around.
Okay, let's go.
I grab my rope.
At the top of the stairs, you can see the carpets beautifully, just strewn across the floor, just wonderfully. Not strewn, that's the wrong word because that would imply that they're thrown. No, just spread nicely across the floor.
Mhm.
They're gorgeous. They are in perfect condition, tassels on the end and everything.
I think they might be magical. They didn't get rotted like the other stuff.
But the other ones weren't magical.
The tapestries were old and stuff, but these ones look nice. I think these are magical because they didn't rot.
That's a good. You're smart and handsome.
Oh, thank you. I am one of those two things. What else do we see up top? Is there anything up top, or is it just like a gallery?
Some tapestries hanging. They're kind of faded. Basically the same as what you saw in the rooms.
Narlo.
Yeah.
Except there was one that you didn't see. No, there was two that you didn't see. Let me find it. Oh, come on. Where are you? I keep losing it, you guys. Here we go. Okay. So you see two tapestries that you haven't seen before. One of them shows royal unicorns that are adorned in robes, and they have a mighty castle around them. And the other one,
are they wearing crowns around their horn?
They are. They're quite ornate.
That was probably so much fun for somebody to throw on.
And oh, bless you. Or coughing. Okay. Coughing. Well, still bless you. On the other one, you see centaurs, right?
Yep.
That's the right word. I'm sorry, I keep blanking it out.
Centaur is one, but who's counting? No, I'm just kidding.
What was the other one?
I think Centauri is technically the plural of centaurs. Maybe it's or maybe
yeah. No,
anyway.
Centaur would be centaurs. Anyway, Centaur and Pegasi. Yeah. Lots of things involving unicorns, apparently, yes. Nobody gets my reference. Okay, that makes me a little sad, but it's great. It's from Fiddler on the Roof. Just letting you know.
Yeah.
You are.
It's okay. My player's still alive. You can kill me in retaliation.
That's what the middle staircase is for.
The other tapestry that you haven't seen is centaurs, apparently, mingling with regular horses, and there are pegasi flying through the air and unicorns everywhere, and it seems that there is an elegant party going on. And that's the other tapestry that you see.
I'll pull out my spyglass on the recommendation of
Okay.
Chunk and see if I see anything around the room.
It just looks like the tapestries are in wonderful condition. You see horses and centaurs and elves roaming about the room.
What about the middle staircase? Anything?
Nope.
Right.
People are sitting on it.
Got it. One last thing before we go back down. I learned this recently, and I'll go and I'll look behind each of the tapestries on the
There are walls. There are walls.
They're nothing if not consistent.
Shall we go back down and try the center staircase?
Yes, let's.
All right.
So when they come back into the room, I am sitting on the ground facing where they walked away at, like this, cross-legged on the ground. My eyes closed, except for one central eye. I'm casting minor illusion.
Creepy.
On a minor illusion, so I have a third eye right here.
So they haven't come out of the room yet, but that is so creepy. So you go up the middle staircase?
I guess. Do you want to go up and I'll wait here? Do we want to do this together? Now I'm all freaked out.
No. You stay. I will go.
Okay. Hold the rope.
Good thinking. So I grab one end of the rope and I just sort of like tuck it into my belt and loop it around with like a loose knot.
Okay.
And just kind of walk up the stairs.
As he walks away, I think about the physics of like a several-ton warforged on the other end of my rope as I stand there.
Yeah, you walk up the stairs and you are met by a wall that is a pillar that holds up the center pathway between the two staircases.
I'm gonna knock on it.
It's solid.
Sweet. I'm gonna turn and I'm gonna look at Narlo and Ahaya. I don't think it goes anywhere, but if it does, I think it requires a third eye. We should go find the great Mancini. He can clearly get us through this.
Very, very smart, my friend.
I try.
I will walk back into the main room.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like he heard us. Look at it.
I. The third eye is real. He's been hiding it the entire time. What else has he been hiding? Is he actually the great Mancini?
What if there's a fourth eye?
And it
And it
disappears.
disappears.
Or a second nose?
What if he has 3 feet on one leg?
Or
Friend,
2 legs
I
on
can
1
teach
foot?
you
Oh,
how to have the third eye as well.
I am both scared and impressed.
I am intrigued, if nothing.
Who's watching the the wizard?
He's asleep.
Oh, okay.
You can see he's like slumped, I would say, in the corner. He's slumped in one of the chairs.
Now,
Mancini, we need you to use your third eye upon the wall beyond the staircase. I believe it holds a great secret
but of course,
that is inaccessible to one without, such as myself, without a third eye.
very well. Lead the way.
It's just through the door. Like, literally, you go straight. I guess sometimes when you are as great as the great Mancini is, you miss the obvious, right, Narlo Nahaya?
I
I
knew
think
that.
he misses nothing. It must be a test.
I just wanted to feel you.
See?
Oh, I did. I literally put an eclipse next to a bear. Do you realize how much effort it takes to harness the sun and the moon at the same time?
If it was a werebear, and if you put the eclipse next to it, it turns into a human.
Cool looking.
Whoa, do you want to go check?
Yes!
Okay, so you go to the room, you push open the door.
I just push open the
Quietly,
door.
very quietly.
It creaks a little bit. The bear kind of rustles, and you see Eclipse frightened on the ground, not making a sound, just kind of shaking.
Oh, don't worry.
Just wait. Narlo, do you think I should poke the bear?
I think maybe you should. Because it
Oh
probably,
my gosh!
if it's,
Okay, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna pull out my quarterstaff, and from the door, I'm gonna gently poke it a few times.
It kind of.
Too bad we don't have any honey. We could smear and honey.
yeah, shaving cream.
Y'all are brutal. Oh my gosh.
Well,
You poke the bear, it doesn't wake up. It kind of rolls over on its side and scratches its stomach.
it's moving, but it's not waking up, and I am poking it. It is alive, dead.
It's like sometimes you sleep a lot, but like you don't want to get up, but the bed is so comfortable. For bears, that's like half the year.
Oh, that's right. It's hibernati,
Yes,
right?
that's
Hibernati.
I believe Italian bears do the hibernati.
Yeah, I don't sleep, as you know. So
Yes, I know.
sleep
It's
is a
very
strange
creepy when we
thing.
wake up and you're just standing there.
I go to Kochunk. No, that's a secret bear organization. That's not. What they're doing.
I'm gonna roll insight, see if he's bullshitting me.
Okay.
That's a 19.
Oh yeah. You can tell.
No,
Are
I
you?
just start laughing uproariously, like I am guffawing. Bears don't have secret societies. Werebears might, because they are also human, but regular bears don't, Safra. Good one though. You almost got me.
When they all walk off to go mess with the bear, you see the great Mancini. He's just As soon as they leave, they're all like, ow. And then he starts just walking like normal up the stairs and stuff. Nobody to act around.
Silverin starts to stir in his chair, and you hear him mumble to himself about Moonstruck the Mustached and the Tree of Peace and the Pieces of Peace. And he starts waking up more, and then he's gonna must get to the tree.
Well, then you shouldn't have slept.
I'll trot back to Mancini. Did you figure out the stairs?
I was just heading up. As soon as he walks in, I see him walk in. I'm like,
Okay. That one only goes up. That one only goes down. But we don't know about the middle one.
I already knew this.
I know. I'm just reminding myself.
Before he asked that question, I say, no, he didn't.
What? No, he knows. He told us he knows.
And then I'm going to go where they told me to go and look at this room, this wall.
Okay, you go up the middle stairs and you come to the wall that is the pillar, and you roll something, perception or insight.
Oh.
Can I give him advantage?
Sure.
Okay.
So that is a natural 20.
Nice. Guess what?
It's a wall.
It's a wall.
I knew that.
When I see him just get to the wall and stop, I'll say, is there nothing there? Or was your third eye blind?
I take my crystal ball and I set it up against the wall and I cast minor illusion and a vortex opens up, or that's what it looked like. And it's just this magical vortex. And then I say, close, demon, and it disappears. And I will roll a performance check for that.
Do it.
Lose me. And that is that is performance.
Smitty, what's your intelligence?
That is a 22.
My passive is.
Oh,
like,
he passes.
Wait
so you are so convinced right now.
That was so cool.
Don't forget to tell your friends.
I think it was great man. Small demon.
Hey, Ka-chunk, did you see that?
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it was just a small demon.
I know, but it was pretty cool, huh?
Like little, like imp.
We're supposed to tell all our friends. You're my only friend.
I don't know if I have any friends besides you, guys, girls, people.
Saphira, what are you doing right now?
I'm supposed to do when I feel things, right? I'm supposed to. Sorry.
I was just, checking out the wall.
You're checking out the wall as well?
Yeah.
Okay. You hear Silverin leave the room.
Wait, where's he going? We need that guy. So I'm just going to book it after him.
Okay. Do it.
Run.
You catch up to him, no problem. He's like stumbling through the woods, and you see he's moving his hands about his face, and in his footsteps, dead plants are there. It's like his feet kill the grass, and then in some spots,
it's like basically as his presence moves, things die.
Just where he touches it.
Just where it touches
and then
it.
in some footsteps, things start sprouting really quickly. And then some things die. It's just like chaos wherever he goes.
All right. Do I still have Narlo and Ahaya's rope attached to me?
Probably.
You do, but I'm not holding it. So you're just...
No.
You got a tail.
I got a 50-foot tail. So as I'm running, I'm going to sort of just undo the rope and kind of like try and wrap it up because I'm not dumb. And can I want to see how big is Sylvan?
Sylvan is he's a very short man. Yeah, he's short and squat.
All right. I'd like to try and lift him up and sort of carry him for a few steps because I want to see if like just his presence causes these changes or whether his feet actually have to touch.
Okay. He is quite stout, so it's going to be a little difficult. Oh no, you're huge. Never mind.
Yeah.
You do it with ease. His shoulders brushed up against some trees because this is an overgrown path that underneath stops doing what it was doing, but wherever his shoulders brush up against, it does the same thing. Some die, some grow.
Sylvan, why do you have this effect on the world, on plants? Do you have the same effect on animals?
Yes, it's terrible. I can't get the spell right. I must have the book.
Sorry.
So the book has the spell that you need to stop doing this, creating this chaos.
Right. I need the book to get it right.
If I hold you and I can put you in a place where you touch as little as possible, would that be helpful?
That would be weird.
You can ride on my back.
I'm an old man. That would be very difficult. How about your shoulders?
Okay, shoulders work, but I need you to duck up and avoid as much wildlife as possible.
He kind of, you lift him up to your shoulders, and he kind of like his belly kind of pushes your head forward a little bit, and he just kind of slumps over your head.
Perfect.
We'll catch up to them.
Yeah,
it's totally fine.
Yeah. Just be like, well, this is new.
Okay, Mancini, Narlo Nahaya, and Safra. Wherever Sylvan touches with his body, things die or grow. That is why he is upon my shoulders. We are trying to avoid him contacting physically the world in any way, shape, or form. He says there's a spell that he cast that did this, and the book by the peace tree has the spell that he needs to stop this.
So his boots are fast forwarding plants through time, and they're aging faster than they normally would.
And sometimes they're, what did you say? Reversing time, because sometimes they are growing. So no, that's still speeding up time.
Unless they were dead already.
Whoa.
So as you are traveling, unless you stop to talk, if you're walking and talking, you make it back to the main path. Do you want to continue further into the woods towards where Sylvan is pointing?
Yes, wherever he's telling us to go, we are going.
So
go left. Go left.
So while he's carrying him, I'm gonna take Narlo Nia. And I'm going to whisper, do we think that it's wise to allow this old man near a tree?
I probably not too close, but I mean, we can't just let him go. Look what he's doing. I think he's okay. Maybe when we get to this big tree, we watch him and we stop him if he tries to move to it.
Very well. Keep close.
Maintain vigilance. Okay. As you walk along, you come to the clearing. And hang on a second. Sorry. Okay. You come to the clearing, and as you walk, the path starts to disappear, and you hear jingling and tinkling by your feet. You just it's odd. You see a giant tree in the center, but you can't quite see. There's something off about it, but you can't quite see what it is.
Spyglass out.
spyglass out, you see horses and centaurs and elves, and they're going through, and they're gently and tenderly walking through this field of what you now realize are crystal flowers.
Mm.
And they are laying bouquets of these flowers, and you see, no, you can't see it because you're still too far away from the tree.
I think this field by the tree, at least once upon a time, it was crystal flowers, which now makes me very, very sad that we may be stepping on all the shards of the crystal flowers.
Look
Use
down.
your spyglass.
I look down.
You look down with or without the spyglass?
Both. I've got 2 eyes and 1 spyglass.
You see crystal flowers.
With which eye?
Both.
Oh, they're still like growing in
They're
real
still
life?
growing.
Okay.
They're not as shiny as they were through the spyglass, but they're still there. They are healthy. They are growing. They are crystal flowers leading up to the tree. Through your spyglass, you can see that the tree is about 3 times bigger than it is now.
This tree is much smaller than it used to be. Also, we should probably be very careful when we walk through here.
Do you think the great Mancini made it smaller so that it would be easy for us to reach?
Mancini?
You know,
That would be amazing if you had. Oh, why would you do that?
because the great Mancini is the great Mancini. Have you not heard?
I have heard, but why would he make the tree smaller? That is not right. It's not the natural order of things.
Making your third eye appear and
Yep.
disappear.
Every time I do this.
Ooh.
The great
I
Mancini is the natural order. At least that's what he tells me.
I already know what you saw, but what did you see through your looking glass?
Oh, you're talking to me. Sorry, I thought you were talking about Manchester. Today, I explained that the tree was 3 times as big in my vision, and that the meadow was populated with magical creatures moving about. It's like everything we see. Everything is just, and it's the prime of its life when I look through this glass here. This rose-tinted glass.
At this time, Mancini, with your wonderful passive perception, you hear rapid beating of hooves. And
The centaurs approach.
oh, you see 2 war horses.
War
They
horses,
are.
close enough.
They come out of the clearing from there, and they are mad. They are so mad. They are TO'd. And they're so mad, and they begin to charge you. So please roll initiative.
Sister, do I only have that D8 for 1 initiative or for
No,
all
it lasts 8 hours.
Okay, perfect.
Dirty 20 for me.
Yeah.
18 for
Hey.
the great man.
32.
Whoa.
32.
Yeah.
Where did I have? Oh, here it is. Okay. Oh, I should probably be writing this down. Come on. That's the wrong page. Okay. Let us go through that again. Who has what? You have 32?
Yeah. Kachunk's 32.
Okay.
Likely to go first.
Oh, yeah, probably.
71 for Narlo Nahaya.
Are you-
Dirty 20.
You totally had me fooled.
What?
How is that even possible? The third eye.
I also have a 20.
What?
I also have a 20.
Okay, you guys do a roll off, please. Unless one of you willingly wants to go
6.
second.
I can go second. I don't mind going second.
Yeah, I got higher.
Okay.
The great Mancini got an 18.
Got a what?
18.
Okay.
He is just allowing the others to go first.
So
Okay.
gracious.
I keep forgetting your name, Saphira. And yours. And yours. And yours. No, I'm just kidding. And then Mancini. And then the horses go last since they're so far away. They're gonna go last because I decided it.
All right. So
DM has rolled it.
Okay, Ka-chunk. Go ahead. They're
the-
approximately 100 feet away from you.
okay. Well, the thing that matters to me most right now is the fact that I've got Sylvan on my shoulders. So I'm going to turn to the others and I'm going to say, "You hold them back. I'm going to run them to the tree, and I'm going to run as safely as I can."
No! Don't let him touch the tree.
No,
All
I'm not
falling
going to
apart
let him.
so quickly.
I'm not going to let him touch the tree, but the book is probably by the tree. He can touch the book, and I'm gone. So I'm gonna run. I'm gonna dash. I'm gonna do all those fun things, and
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
The tree is approximately 50 feet away.
50.
50. 50.
Okay. So then I make it in a dash. I'm not going to let him touch the tree because I heard the great Mancini and I heed 9 times out of 10 the great Mancini.
And this is not that one time.
No, it is. It is.
It
Because
is.
this-
You were going to let him touch the tree?
Well,
Don't
you know,
let him touch it.
you're not. Let's
I'm not
have
understanding.
some
I'm
fun.
sorry.
Okay. You call it evens or odds.
Odds.
It's a 9. So it is your choice. Would you like him to? Does Ka-chunk hear, or does Ka-chunk not hear? And this is for
Ka-chunk-
him to touch the tree.
Ka-chunk does not hear, and he thinks that this is probably the best idea to let him touch that tree.
Okay. So Ka-chunk runs. Is there a branch that I can put him on?
The tree is very tall. You
Okay.
think it's probably best to just set him down on the ground.
Okay. So I run to the tree. I put him on the ground, and I let him know that he needs to stay behind me. And then I turn and I face the coming horses.
Okay. The horses are not running at you.
No, but they are running in my general direction. Correct?
Generally.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I just want to keep an eye on my friend, basically, so that if I need to book it into battle, I can.
Okay. I want to let you know all at this point that Sylvan is down on the ground and he is frantically trying to pick flowers. And it's not working because they're made out of crystal. So go ahead. Oh, where am I? Saphira.
I'll go to where Ko-chunk is and just prevent the uncle from getting too close to the tree. So I want to block.
Okay.
I want to block the tree to make sure he doesn't get too close.
Okay. Do you look at him trying to pick the flowers?
Yes.
Okay. Nothing is happening when he tries to pick the flowers. They're not growing. They're not dying.
Okay.
And is that your turn?
Yes.
All right. If you need to run, you can.
Okay, I'll be right back.
All right. So, Narlo Nahaya.
The horses are coming towards us, or
Yes.
me and Mancini now. Okay.
You and Mancini. One of them is attempting to turn off. No. They're both running at you. Sorry,
Okay.
I was mistaken.
Are they together? Or are they coming from like opposite directions?
They're coming from opposite directions.
Okay. I'll say, I'll take the one on the left. And I will summon my bow to my hand. It's one of my bound weapons. So just into my hand, and I will fire. Since it's still 60 feet away, you said, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? He's run quite a bit, so he's how many feet did I say?
Said 60, so.
Oh, I said 100 initially when they first
sorry.
came in. The tree is 50, so they are approximately 80 feet away now.
Got it. Okay. Yep. I will fire the bow.
Shia
That is cocked, which which is a bummer because it was on a 14 and a 20. But my reroll is a 5, which is less cool. So that's only an 11.
Oh, that hits.
It hits. Huzzah.
Yeah.
All right. 6 points of damage.
Okay. Okay. That is okay. Next goes Mancina. Mancino? Mancina.
Mancini.
Mancini. Ah, why did I have it written wrong?
I will. I'm going to turn to the horse. How far away is it again?
About what did I say? 80 feet now.
Far away. We will go ahead and cast. I hate to do this, everybody. All right, I'm going to move 30 feet closer to it.
Okay.
So I'm about 50 feet away from it now.
Okay.
I'm going to scream, close your ears to everybody. And I am going to cast Thunderclap.
Nice.
So there goes all those crystal
Thunder.
Oh man.
all those crystal plants are going to
Jesus.
shatter.
Oh my god.
Everything
That's
in
a
100
bad
feet.
idea, man. Above table. That's a bad idea.
Yeah,
Okay.
Great Mancini doesn't care about ideas. His third eye told him.
Actually, you know what I am going to do? This I don't have to move forward for either. I need it to make the one on the right. He's make a Constitution saving throw.
Woo! Sure. No, he fails.
All right, he has to move.
Oh, wait, hang on. Yeah, he fails.
All right. On a failed save, the target must move up to its speed in a direction I choose.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm going to tell it to move away.
Okay. It's whole speed.
Yep, it's whole speed.
Okay. It moves to 140 feet away.
Yes. Nice.
So it is now currently 140 feet away. Not, yeah. Blah. Okay. Now, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn. So this
This
thing
is
just
Warhorse
moved.
number 1, who has taken 6 points of damage. He is charging, and at this point, what is his speed again? 16. He is going to run and then charge. I don't know if that works in this edition.
It does
Anyway.
because you're the DM.
It does because I'm the DM. So he's going to use trampling charge. And hits it with a hooves attack.
He rolled a.
Hang on a second.
Is that an attack roll? That's all I need.
You've got to succeed DC 14 strength saving throw. Nar.
Yep.
Yeah. And or be knocked prone. And the weapon attack +6 to hit. Let me make sure that you hit.
All right, the
16.
weapon attack rolled a 4.
What?
The weapon attack rolled a 4 as I use my other portents.
I'm so confused. What did you say?
It's just a saving throw from me I have to make, or is there an attack? No, I'm asking you. Is there an attack, or is there just a saving throw?
There's an attack, and then you have
Okay.
to roll a saving throw to make sure you're not thrown prone.
Got it. What
But
was
you
the attack?
made it. The attack is 10.
Okay, so attack misses anyway. So
Okay.
Right.
So he just runs right past you. You are not knocked prone. You go, whoa! And so horse number 2 is just running.
Running just as fast as he can.
Yes, exactly. And then from behind the tree materializes a great unicorn with this long, it's pure white, a long white horn that's deadly sharp.
Does it look angry?
It looks very angry.
Okay.
So go ahead. No,
Top of the round?
oh no, who's
It's Ka-chunk.
first? Ka-chunk.
So I'm saying now there's an angry looking unicorn beside me, basically.
Yes,
Okay.
circling around the tree.
Does it appear to be hostile? Like it's angry looking, but I mean, let's be honest. Ka-chunk doesn't really necessarily pick up animal nuance very well. It barely picks up human or humanoid nuance. So, I mean, I'm not stupid, but is it just like pacing around?
It doesn't look hostile. It looks defensive, protective. So it's like, hey man, get away from my tree.
Okay, so I've had enough experience with weird ass magical things that I'm literally just gonna say, we mean you no harm. We're trying to help this little man restore this place to its beauty, and just see if there's a response.
Okay. Is there animal handling? No, there's not in 5th edition. I play a lot of 4th edition. There is?
There is.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right, please roll animal handling.
That's a 13.
Okay. It seems to kind of like back off a little bit and then kind of like, hey, it's like it's torn. So yeah, go ahead. Like Jordan said, roll persuasion as well.
Oh snap.
I'm gonna let you do that.
Oh snap. The other snap though. So I doubled my roll.
Got a 4. Oh, that's lovely. That's a wonderful roll. Yeah, you don't persuade it at all. It's still kind of like wavering.
How far am I away from Ka-chunk?
From Ka-chunk, I don't remember.
I
How
was
far
near
did
the
you
tree, I know that.
Oh yeah, then you're within melee range of the tree. You're
you'd be very close to me.
Ka-chunk, you can re-roll that.
That's a 21.
Nice.
So Ka-chunk, you tried talking to him, then it's like you never talked to him before. You're talking to him for the first time now.
I'm not even aware that he wasn't listening the first time.
Yeah.
All right, so with a 21.
Oh, with animal handling or persuasion?
Persuasion.
Okay. This horse kind of like cocks its head like a puppy does, and looks down at Sylvan, and like kind of backs up and goes back behind the tree and is like peeking around, and you have successfully persuaded it to back off.
Nice. Hey guys. Mancini, Narlo Nahaya. There's a unicorn by this tree, but I can talk to it. So just leave it, okay? I told it to leave Sylvan and me alone, and you guys too, and obviously Safra. But so I know you like to collect unicorn horns sometimes, but leave this one alone, please.
I'm really happy you made a new friend, but we're kind of in the middle of something over here.
But there's only one horse near you, and the other one's running away. So
you mean you
It's not
haven't
running
dealt
away,
with
it's
yours
running
yet?
towards them still.
You mean you haven't dealt with yours yet?
Oh, question,
Yours
Mancini.
will be back.
Mancini, does the horse run away every turn, or just that one turn?
Just that one turn. He's going to turn around.
Okay, yeah. He turned around and ran 60 feet.
Ah.
So Okay. Go ahead, Saphira.
So I'm. What's around me besides the unicorn Kochunk was talking to?
What's going on beside the unicorn? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
The unicorn is just kind of watching Silver and it's eyeing the war horses and trying to decide. It's almost like this horse seems really intelligent, and it seems like it's trying to decide whether or not to call off the war horses. So, and then Sylvan has maps and papers out at the foot of the tree.
I'll go to see what Sylvan is doing.
Okay. He is looking at these papers, and all of them, he has how many different papers now? Oh gosh, I keep losing my place. I'm sorry, guys. Here we go. He has 6 different papers laid out in front of him, and on each one is scrawled ornately a different word, and he's trying to decipher them. And his mind, I can't get my mind around. Oh, what does it say?
If I wanted to decipher or help him, would it be like an Arcana or a history check or something?
What languages do you speak?
It would be hold on, let me check. Common, Valdican, and one other language. Elven.
Okay, Elven. That works. You can read the script. On each paper, there is a allegiance. There's one that says trustworthiness, one that says affection, one that says goodness, one that says geniality, and one that says magic.
I can hear the.
Yeah.
So there's only that one tree, and he has the 6 papers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Do you tell him what they say?
Not yet.
Okay. What do you do besides doing that?
How far is Massini away from me?
You're still at the beginning of the clearing, Mancini?
Yeah, we're about 50 feet apart.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll cast a message and tell Massini what I saw. So then the names of the what I saw in the papers. Massini, it's like you have a memory. It's like you've always had before, and I tell you the name of what was on the papers, but it's like you've always known it. I'm rewinding your brain a bit, so it's like you've always had this knowledge. You have a memory of me talking to you, but you don't know when it was.
That's cool. Okay. Is that what you do? Oh, again.
I'm up after him, I believe.
Probably.
I don't know anything going on with the unicorn trying to call off the war horses, so I will attack my war horse 3 times.
Okay.
For a 11, a 15, and a 14.
Okay,
11, 15, 14.
11 misses, 14 and 15 hit. No, 11 hits. I'm sorry.
No worries. That is 4, 9, 17, plus 9, 26 points of damage.
Oh, I can't find it. What did it is dead. This horse
Oh.
falls to the ground dead.
Hey, Mancini, I took care of mine.
Oh,
Can you remember who is next? I cannot find
I
a
believe
page
it's
for the
my
life
turn.
of me.
Yep,
Okay.
it's Mancini.
You go right ahead.
all right.
So I told you what was on the papers that I saw.
Right. So I am. I'm going to message the unicorn. I saw the unicorn,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to move
There's a-
30 feet towards a tree. I'm
Okay.
going to message a unicorn, and I am going to say, we are here to help restore the natural balance. Call off your soldiers.
Okay. Roll persuasion.
Persuasion. That is good. That is very good. That is persuasion. Not as good as I thought it was. 19.
Oh, that still works.
Okay.
The horse kind of nods its head and stamps its foot and whinnies really loudly. I'm not going to try to imitate it because I'm terrible at it, but it whinnies really loudly, and the other horse kind of stops running and kind of paces in a circle, angrily stomping its hooves.
And then I turn to Narlonia, however you pronounce it,
Yeah.
and say, I stopped mine without killing it. The poor beast.
I mean, if
Okay,
you should have told me that beforehand, I'm sure you knew it.
Oh, there it is. I found it. Ah!
Sometimes I just want you to figure it out yourselves.
Well,
It is part of the journey of discovering the third eye.
I give another annoyed look at Massini.
Okay. So that kind of ends the combat there. You've successfully ended combat with only killing one magical horse.
I'm going to hold up my rapier and like nod down at the horse. You were
Ka-chunk.
a good combatant.
Medic, can you do something about that horse?
Oh, I can. So I'm gonna walk over to the horse and I'm just gonna spare the dying.
Okay. Does it return it to 0 or 1 HP?
1.
Okay. It lays there panting and its eyes kind of flutter and it goes, and it's just kind of dazed. But
I'll
it
give
heard
it. I'll give it some rations.
some water and
There,
tea
boy.
biscuit.
It was a good,
Oh.
good fight.
Oh, you wanted me to do more than just bring it back to life? Oh.
No, this is okay.
It's fine.
Oh,
It's fine.
okay. Good.
Don't
I'm
wait.
going to try to tame the horse.
No,
Do
I just want to save my healing spells for us
What do we
in
have
case
left?
we need
My
them.
God.
So
We
you
have
kill it.
approximately 20 minutes left, so go right
18.
ahead.
18.
18
Mhm.
to tame it.
You
Yeah.
kill
like-
it, and now you're trying to tame it.
That's how you show it who's boss.
If you've ever seen Dragon Riders, like How to Train Your Dragon, it does the whole pushes its nose into your hand,
There, boy. We can be friends now.
and it breathes heavily and lays its head down upon your hand.
Oh.
I am going to put my hands out so the unicorn can see it, and approach the unicorn and bow.
It
How
eyes you
can we-
suspiciously.
And in Elvish, I'm going to speak. And how may we assist your land? Bring it back to the.
Into your mind, you hear in Elvish, pieces of peace.
Yeah. And then
And-
I tell it, and these words that are written on here, I know what they say. Will this help?
Pieces of peace. tree of peace, pieces of peace, and that just over and over in your head.
Hey, your crystal seeds. Hey,
Yes, Massini.
maybe it has something to do with your crystal seeds.
I'll hold out my bag, and I'll try planting another seed near the tree.
Okay, do you pour water over it?
Yes.
It grows wonderfully into a giant foxglove type crystal flower. It is beautiful.
How does the
It
unicorn
does not
react?
wither away. It does not wither. What?
How does the unicorn react?
It sees the bag and it comes forward, and with its horn, it tries to fling it out of your hands. Roll a dex check.
11.
Okay. You successfully dodge out of the way and keep the bag in your hands.
What did the word say again?
Geniality.
Allegiance, trustworthiness, affection, goodness, geniality, magic.
I'm going to tell Sylvan, I think his name was, right?
Sylvan.
Yeah, I'm going to tell him what the words say.
You speak them aloud.
Mm-hmm.
As you speak each one, gems rise from petals in the flowers all around you, and they rise up into the air, and they find little notches in the tree. And as each one, the tree grows larger and starts shining brighter, and little buds of crystals start sprouting on its branches.
When I start seeing this,
everybody sees this.
When I start seeing this, I turn to Ka-Chunk and say, I guess I can let the tree grow again.
And as you speak all of the words, finally, all of the gems are in place, and the flowers have grown high. They're about waist high now, and the tree grows 3 times its size. So you all have to kind of like back up. And Sylvan starts laughing out loud, and he's so excited. And the tree opens up, and inside is a red book that has renew or restore, renew on the front. He jumps up and down. He jumps up and down. He jumps up and down. And he reaches forward and grabs the book, and the tree closes again. And he looks at the book, and he's so ecstatic. Ecstatic.
How's the unicorn reacting to this?
It's jumping up and down. It's so excited. The other horse is excited. They're running around with glee. Let's see. And then Sylvan takes the book in his hand, and he drops to his knees, and he goes, "This is it. This is it." And he opens it, and he starts chanting a spell, and the trees suddenly all bloom with a burst, and everything just like comes to life around you. You see birds, you see animals, you hear in the distance a bear roaring, you see all these animals.
Do we hear Eclipse screaming while that bear roars?
Oh, you gagged her.
We still might hear her scream.
Do we hear her bleeding?
Oh, I send a message to her and say, I hope everything's all right. So in her head, she hears, I hope everything's all right. He's still alive. My third eye tells me.
Can you ask her if the bear woke up yet from his hibernati?
Of course it did. I thought everybody knew that.
Hibernati is weird.
So, Sylvan decides. He gets on his knees and he goes, I can bring back the forest to all of the islands. I can run them out. And the sky starts to darken and everything is starting to quiver. And he goes, I can run them out and we can run free. And he strips off his robe. And now he's naked and he just.
Whoa. PG-13 here.
Okay, he has on a bikini.
Sweet. Is it a mankini?
Yes.
Like Mancini?
Yep.
The Great Mancini versus the Great Mancini.
I touch him and pass sleep.
Cast sleep.
Yep.
Do I have to? Can I roll a save against it?
No,
Just
I
the
gotta
number.
roll. I have to
Hit
roll
points.
how many hit points. Yeah. So it's 5d8.
Oh my gosh.
$21 points of hit points. He
Oh
has
my
less than
gosh.
21 hit points. He goes to sleep.
I don't have any stats on him. So I'm going to say he's a very, very close to sleep. And he's collapsed. And he's mumbling. And you could, at this point, try to persuade him above table to stop whatever he's doing.
I'm going to cast suggestion.
Okay.
Let me see if I got a...
While he's doing that, I'm just going to walk over and with my foot, just slowly nudge the book away from his hands.
I'm actually going to have to cast it at 3rd level because I'm at a 2nd level spell. So he has to make
Okay.
and I get down on my knees and I look at him and say, you don't want to do this. You want to go. And he needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. The book is nudged out of his hands and the sky returns to normal. It's a 12 on die. I don't know, plus something. Let's just call it a 12.
All right. So he fails. So I suggest the course of action and influence the creature you can see within range that can hear and understand you. Yep. So, yeah. And I can't tell him to hurt himself.
He mumbles, where can restore order?
You're going to coexist with the humans.
Okay. And he falls asleep.
I'll reach down and I'll pick up the book and hand it to Saphira.
I'll hold on to the book. Now, can I pick a crystal flower?
You can. The crystal flowers are now able to be collected in beautiful bouquets. Bucket.
I'll pick as many as I can.
Okay.
No, I'll take a few. I'm very curious about these things.
Y'all have successfully restored peace to Mikalu.
Because we're the savers of the island.
Better believe it.
Of course we did. Was there ever any doubt? I already foresaw this.
I
It was
smile
going to happen.
as I place a crystalline wreath around the neck of my new mount that I will be
Oh.
riding from here on out.
And I cast minor illusion and put a 3rd eye on the mount.
Just as it should be.
And
Where?
Onka Chunk. Onka Chunk.
Anka Chunk.
I'm going to
So-
cast it right on his forehead.
Do you show me my 3rd eye?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
All right.
I have a 3rd
Wonderful
eye.
job, you guys.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
so proud of you. You did great. The
Oh, I got
tapestries were just tapestries, man.
Mm. That's
Yeah.
what you think. Wait till the sequel.
Yes.
Yeah.
The great Mancini will return.
If you all would like to de-introduce yourselves, say where we can find you and things like that, go right ahead, Smitty.
Sure.
Sometimes I talk
I am-
backwards and have trout mumble and wumble my bird.
I am at PB Smitty. You can find me there as at PB Smitty on Twitter. You can also see me Tuesday nights playing Valiasar Sandrino on Geek Attack at 9:30 p.m. Eastern on twitch.tv/Thread Raiders, which you're watching right now. So check us out on Tuesday nights.
Sweet. And now, Mike.
Yes, you can find me at Silent Chariot on Twitch and Twitter. You can find me either on Twitch or Thread Raiders or the So Chatty Twitch. And on Saturdays, I'm streaming on Mustang Arts, a Curse of Strahd campaign. So you can find me there as well.
Cool. And let's go to IScream Dice.
All right, de-introduce myself. I'm Cram. I play Chunka. I bought Tackwords. I have Troth Mobile. I won Jers. I'm Mark. IScream Dice pretty much everywhere, or IScream Polyhedrals. I'm not hard to find, which is weird anyways. But I don't do any regular streaming. I don't do any regular gaming on the online world because I simply don't get the invitation. So if you need someone to play on a regular basis, holla at your boy. I can play a stuttering robot. So I mean,
that was quite fun. You were very, very good at playing a stuttering robot.
He's a fun character to play.
I like it, John. I like it, John.
Like playing a naive but intelligent being is just like it's a fun, interesting balance, right? Because like you know things, and at the same time you're like, I don't quite get it.
And then Beleg.
I'm Ryan at Beleg Maradin on Twitch and Twitter. You can find me there. I'm always willing to play D&D or any RPGs. Like Mark, I haven't been asked yet. I do the So Chatties and the GM chats, and I do the fundraisers on Thread Raiders and Maddie's Discord. You can find me there too. But yeah, if anybody's looking for a guest star or somebody to join in an upcoming game, just let me know. I will attempt to work it into my schedule.
Sweet beans are made of these. All right. And I am the Ricky Rick. You can find me on Twitter at Bayhome_Moss. You can also hear me on the podcast Book Zombie Presents Curse of Strahd, hosted by Welcome to the Party. I play Lena Random, who is just as her name suggests. And we just released episode 20, I believe, which is fantastic. Anyway, I'm on the Thread Raiders Discord. I'm on Maddie's Discord. I'm on Welcome to the I'm all over the place.
The Thread Raiders Discord into chat right now for those who
do it. And I'm at Ricky Rick there. So if you see me, say hi. And thank you all so much for joining us on this silly adventure. I had a lot of fun, and I hope you did too. So
shout out to Jordan for hosting the stream too.
Absolutely. Thank you, Jordan. You're fabulous. We love you. All right. See you later.
Good night. Stay safe and keep